In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a CrossTab query in Microsoft Access. We'll walk through a quick, reliable setup that lets you interact with your data from a form, perfect for filtering and printing reports that are driven by a CrossTab query. By the end, you'll have a clean form with a list box for selecting records and a button wired to your VBA code to act on those selections. Start by opening Microsoft Access. From there, create a new blank form so we're working with a fresh canvas. Switch the form to Design View. Design View gives you precise control over controls and properties, which is exactly what we need for a list box that ties into your crosstab scenario. Add a list box to the form from the controls gallery. With the list box selected, open the properties sheet. Clear, consistent naming pays off later, so set the name to LST records. This makes it easy to reference in VBA and keeps your project organized. Now set up where the list box gets its data. In row source, choose the table or query your report is based on. If your report uses a crosstab query, you can point directly to that query or to a supporting query that returns the key field and the display text you want users to see. Aim for two fields. The first should be the key or ID, and the second a friendly label like a customer or category name. Match that structure by setting column count to 2. Then in column widths, enter 0.2. This hides the first column, the key, so users don't see it while showing the second column at a readable width. Feel free to adjust the second width to suit your design, but keeping the first at 0 is a best practice to keep the interface clean. Decide how people will select records. Set multi-select to either simple for quick checkbox style picks or extended if you prefer Shift and Control to select ranges. When multi-select is enabled, you'll later loop through the selected items in VBA rather than relying on the control's value. Add a command button to the form and name it btn print so it's easy to identify. Set a clear caption like print or run report so users know what it does. Finally, right-click the button, choose Build Event, select Code Builder, and paste your VBA code. That code typically gathers the selected IDs from LST records and opens or filters your report, ideal when that report is based on your crosstab query. Save your work, switch to Form View, and test your selections in Button to confirm everything behaves as expected.